welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So today I have all of Kylie's most recent releases. I'm like almost 99% sure that these are all like the most recent products that she's come out with. I have them all right here and I'm so excited because I'm going to be testing all of them today. Super duper excited. I first have the setting powder, which is open, but I actually haven't even used it yet. I got mine in soft pink because I didn't feel like I needed like another translucent one. I feel like I have so many translucent setting powders that I don't have like a pink one. So I'm super excited to use this one. I picked up, well, this isn't new, but I really wanted to pick this up. I picked up a lip kit in the shade Libra because it looked like my kind of nude. So I picked that up. Next thing, this one I already have, but I like restocked on it. This is the You're Perfect powder. I am obsessed with this powder and I know that it's probably going to be sold out forever. Like she's probably going to restock and then it's probably going to keep selling out. So once she restocked the first time, I made sure that I got my hands on it because I am running low on the one that I currently have. I picked up one of her glosses. This is in the shade Crystal. This is Kylie Jenner's High Gloss. This is what it looks like. You know how like her old glosses used to look? This is what the new one looks like, and I'm so excited to try that. I also picked up her bronzer. I picked it up in the shade Khaki, which is one, I think the lightest shade that it comes in because, you know, I'm light. So I picked that up. And then the last thing, which is literally her most recent release, is the Kylie Jenner setting spray. So like I really just wanted this, but then I was on the website and I was like, oh, but I want all this stuff, so I might as well just get it now and get free shipping and get it all together. So I'm so excited to be testing all of this out. So yeah, so what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to like do my foundation and my concealer off camera. I wanted to kind of like let you guys know what products I was going to be testing today so that, you know, like we can just like jump right into it. I'm not going to film my foundation, like me doing my foundation and my concealer, because I feel like you guys have seen it like 100 times, you know what I mean? Like, let's really focus on the Kylie products, and I'm so excited to be trying them. I actually was supposed to get these in the mail like tomorrow, but then I checked it today and it was like out for delivery, and I was like, say no more. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation and my concealer and like my brows and all that fun stuff off camera, and then I will be back to start testing out all these Kylie products. So if you guys are interested, then keep watching. Alright guys, so I have my foundation, my brows, and my concealer on, and now it is time to set. My concealer is already starting to crease, so we need to dive into this like now. So I got mine in the shade Soft Pink. Number one, the packaging is so cute. I love that she like changed her logo and pretty much made all of her her packaging like pink like this with like the silver. I love it. Some people like with the setting spray were saying online that it looks cheap and whatever, but I'm so excited to try this. By the way, you get how much in here? You get 0.35 ounces in here, which is pretty decent. In the Laura Mercier, you get 1 full ounce. This is 38, and I believe this one was 24. So they're kind of, I mean, Laura Mercier, you probably do get a little more bang for your buck, but whatever. So this is what the powder looks like. It's definitely pink, like it says. So the pink is what it's gonna do. It's gonna really brighten up my under eyes. So I'm super excited to try this out. You guys literally have no idea. So first things first is I'm just going to smooth out my under eyes. You don't want to set any creases. Always, I like to look up a lot and go like this. I like to go back and forth, and then down, and then back up, and then same thing on this eye. Just because I tend to crease really bad. I don't really have that many fine lines underneath my eyes, but I just tend to become a creasy mess for whatever reason. So that's why I like to do that. I'm constantly, like my concealer probably takes me the longest out of like my whole face routine, just because I want to make sure that everything is like beautiful and seamless and flawless. So I'm just going to do this one more time just to make sure. Alright, so now I'm going to take this side of my sponge where I didn't blend foundation or concealer. I'm going to dip it into the powder like that, and I'm going to go underneath my eyes and just go like this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but you can see like the pink right here. I'm looking at underneath my eyes and you can definitely see the color of the powder all underneath my eyes where I set it. So that's kind of annoying. I don't really like to see the powder. That's why I really like the Laura Mercier one, because you don't really see it, and that's why I really like the ColourPop translucent one. But this obviously does have a hint to it. It does have a pinkish hint. So that's probably exactly why I'm seeing it. That is exactly why I'm seeing that like color underneath my eyes. I'm just going to take a little bit of this powder and just set my eyelid too. Guys kind of look right here. I haven't set this part of my face, but this is where the Kylie powder is, and you can definitely see that. I'm pretty sure this claims to be like translucent. I don't know, it's probably not translucent because it does have a pinkish hue to it. But what I'm going to do now is hopefully this will even everything out. I'm going to take my Laura Mercier and I'm going to use this to set the rest of my face, and I'm going to use the flat side of my sponge to do that. Alright you guys, this is how my face is looking totally set. Now if you look right here, you can really see the pink. Like the center of my face is pretty much like pink. Like it's not, I don't want to say it's like too bad, but you can definitely see that in the center of my face that it is more pink. I'm hoping that when we do like bronzer and highlighter and all that stuff that it'll even out, but as of right now, the center of my face is looking pretty pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some eyeliner off camera, and then I will be back. I'm getting ready to go somewhere, so I'm just trying to do things like quickly, but not too quickly. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just do some eyeliner off camera, and then I will be right back. Alright, so all I did was I added eyeliner, and then I took this e.l.f. This is like an e.l.f. cream highlighter. It looks like this. You can kind of see like my finger. Yeah, you can definitely see my fingerprints in there. I don't like to use it as like a highlight on my cheek because it is like a weird formula, and my finger, I don't really like how it looks, and with my with a brush I don't like how it looks. But on my eyes, I am super into this. It looks like really like intense right now. That's because I literally have like nothing else going on my face. But now I am so excited because it is time for the bronzer. Where is it? Okay, it's right here. So like I said before, I got mine in the shade Khaki. So this is what the packaging looks like all her other stuff. And then this is what the bronzer looks like. I haven't even swatched it. Take that Real Techniques like contour brush that I always initially go in with, and I'm going to like kind of contour with this, kind of bronze, a little bit of both. Oh my god, okay, let's see. I feel like this, you see like where the pink is right here, that looks so freaking crazy. So I feel like you can't really even see the bronzer. Let me try this again. And you can definitely see that it's like carving out like my face kind of. Oh yeah, it's definitely giving me bronzed like vibes, but that pink setting powder is really like messing me up right now. I feel like if I had like a deeper complexion, like if I was tan and this was like the middle of summer, I feel like that would be perfect. But right now, since I am kind of fair, like look at that, it just looks like dark, and then it just like looks like white down here, but that's only because of the fact that I really need to like work on this. So let's see if I can make this work. So my face is totally bronzed up. You can't really see it because usually like the center of my face is like, my whole face is usually like pretty white, and then I go in with the bronzer, and then you can like really see the bronzer. But right now I feel like you can't, and that's mainly because of the like that setting powder. It like really like messed everything up for me. Like it doesn't look, I'm sure that I can like fix it and make everything look better, but right now like that setting powder really like screwed me up big time. So now, since I am testing out a bunch of Kylie stuff, I figured I would kind of keep this like, I would use all of the Kylie products that I have, like for the most part. So now I'm going to go in with Kylie's blush in the shade Crush. I'm going to use this as my blush today. I shouldn't even put blush on because my face is already so freaking pink. I'm going to go in with Kylie's original You're Perfect powder. This was when she launched it in her winter collection, and you can tell, I don't know if you can see like the indent, but I am like obsessed with this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to go underneath my eyes and brighten it, and hopefully this will kind of make the bronzer more pronounced on my face by doing this step, since I am going in with like a brightening powder right now. So let's see. so I feel like that definitely did brighten up my under eyes. Now I'm moving on to highlight, and in honor of this video, I'm going to be using my Kylie loose highlighter in Santorini and in Ice Me Out. I really want to use this one. This is like one of my faves. This is the first Kylie highlighter I ever bought. This is Snow Angel. I love this color. Like, it's so beautiful. It's more like a champagne-y one, but I don't want to use it on camera because it was limited edition. And I don't even think she brought that back, or she's going to, but that is such a freaking good highlight. But anyways, so I'm gonna go in with Santorini. My cheeks are so hot right now, and I don't know if it's because of that like powder, but I feel like my cheeks like right in this area are like on fire, and I don't know why. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight with this. Oh, this is such, like, look at how intense that is. I gotta like dab off my brush. This is such a freaking like beautiful, beautiful highlight. I love this highlight. It's so freaking pretty. And to Ice Me Out, this is another really, really great highlight. I love this one. Hey guys, so all I did was I just added some mascara because I could not stand to keep looking at myself with no mascara on and looking like I had like gray eyelashes. Like I could just, oh. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to lips. I'm going to use this lip kit in the shade Libra. So the lip kit always comes with a liner and then the lip, like the matte lip itself. And this is such like a Danielle shade. Like I was on her website, I was looking at like her liquid lips and stuff because I was like, oh, let me just like get another lip kit or lip whatever, because I actually do really like her formula. This is not the velvet one though. This is actually like the matte liquid lipstick, which I remember not liking, but that is besides the point. And when I saw this color, I was like, I need this. Like I really need this color. This is such like a me shade. Like I can't. So right now I have a lip mask on, but I'm going to leave it on because I feel like when I wear matte lips, I definitely need my lips to be extra moisturized. So I'm gonna go in with the liner first. So I pretty much just like outlined like the outer portion of my lips. Now I'm gonna go in with the lipstick. I'm so excited for this shade, like you don't even know. This is what the color looks like, and this is just like beautiful. Like it's a nude, but it's like a pinky nude, like not a brown nude, but kind of a brown nude and a pinky nude like mixed together. Like it's just like the perfect color right now. I am obsessed with this color. Okay, you guys, so now it is time for the probably one of the most exciting things. Well, I can't even say that because I was really excited to try all of these things. This is her new setting spray. Now this is Kylie Jenner setting spray. This is 3.6 ounces and this was $24. The Urban Decay All Nighter one is, I believe, $20 and it's 4 ounces. It's either 20 or 25, so they're kind of the same. I think you get more with the Urban Decay one, but I'm super excited to try this. Now, nowhere on this box does it say matte setting spray, but like on Instagram and like I'm pretty sure on her website it said matte setting spray. So I don't know. On the back it says, gently shake bottle, hold at arm's length and spray 2 to 3 times to mist all over spray all over face. Wow, I really was like having a major tongue twisting moment there. So this is what the packaging looks like. Everybody online I saw was like saying that it's like cheap packaging, but it matches everything else that she had. Like it goes along with her entire line, so it makes sense that she would do white with pink, or like silver with pink, you know what I mean? Like I don't care. I don't think the packaging is horrible. Use this beat up little card that I always use when I set my face. But first let me test the mister. Okay. You saw how it kind of like spit it first a little bit, but now it looks like we're good. It doesn't really have a scent. No, I don't think it's, oh, I don't know. I can't tell if I'm smelling like my body wash or if I'm smelling this. I literally have no idea, but I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face. You can see, but on the side of my face, I do have like those little spit marks from the bottle. Alright you guys, so this is how my face looks with everything on. The setting powder, the setting spray, the bronzer, the liquid lip, which by the way is probably one of my favorite things at the moment. I didn't use, where is it? I didn't use the gloss because it is a clear gloss, and I didn't want to first of all make this lip glossy, and I also didn't want to get like color all in there because I hate that. I did that to my e.l.f. one, but I don't care because that is like $2. This was like $16, so I really don't want to like mess this up. I really only want to use this when I want a clear gloss, but I will keep you guys updated on my thoughts on that, so stay tuned for that. But okay, let's start off with the first thing that we tried, which was, where is it? Setting powder. So right now, hold on, where's my mirror? Oh, right here. So right now, my under eyes are looking like really good. Like they don't look dry, they don't look cakey. Like you guys can totally see that they are looking really, really nice right now. I'm super into how they're looking. The only thing is, I don't like the pink. Like I really had high hopes for the pink powder because I don't own any like really pink powder that's meant to like really brighten up your under eyes. So I was like super excited for this, but I didn't think it would make my under eyes like hot pink. Like that's pretty much what it made it look like. It made my skin look just pink, and like from here to here I just looked pink, and like this whole area looked pink, and it was just like, it's not like really what I wanted. So that was a disappointment with that. I do like the formula of it, I just don't like the color of it. Like I said before, I feel like it'll definitely be better for me in like the summer months, and I definitely have to play around with this a little bit more and see like maybe if I use a brush to set underneath my eyes, if it'll look that pink, or if I go in with like my Laura Mercier one and set it first and then take this just for a little bit of brightening underneath there. I still have to play around with this. I can't 100% knock it yet because my under eyes do look great, aside from like, now they obviously look better because I have all my makeup on, but aside from them looking pink at first, they look a lot better now. So I do like how they look. My under eyes aren't creasing, so that's cool. So the next thing that I got, where is it? Oh, it was the bronzer. So let me open it again to show you guys. Once again, I got mine in the shade Khaki. I am super into this formula. I really like her blush formula, so I kind of had a feeling that I would like the bronzer one. I couldn't really see how the bronzer looked 100% because of this stupid frigging pink powder, but I do look pretty bronzed. Like I bronzed it up on my forehead, and the thing that I liked about this shade was that it wasn't overly like deep, or it wasn't overly like tan. Like there are some bronzers that I have that I don't use because just because I don't like looking super duper like bronze. I feel like it looks fake, and I feel like you just look orange, and I hate that. Like the e.l.f. one, the primer infused one, whatever the hell that one is called, that one, last week when I first tried it, I looked like orange. Like it was really, really bad. I did not like how I looked at all. But this, I liked the formula. I could tell like on this side of my face especially that it was blending really, really nice and smooth. Like it wasn't skipping or pulling or anything like that. So I liked that a lot actually. Even though this isn't really new, she kind of restocked it. So for people that weren't able to get their hands on it the first time, I do want to talk about it quickly. This is the You're Perfect powder. I have loved this powder since the day that I tried it. I am totally obsessed with it. I haven't talked about it in like a favorites video. I don't really use it on camera too often because at the time it was limited edition. You couldn't really get it. But now it's awesome because you actually can purchase this whenever you want, which is so cool. This is the box that it comes in, and it comes in that same pink packaging. I will show you. This is what it looks like, and then this is obviously so much neater and cleaner than mine, but you can totally see like I have really used and like abused this powder like a lot. So when I heard she was restocking it, I had to get it. And if you guys can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend it. I love it for underneath my eyes. I like to use it underneath my eyes, and I bring it down here, and I kind of bring it up like that, which I really, really like. So check this out if you can. I know this isn't new, but this was new to me because I haven't tried her matte lips, I think since they first launched. Like I haven't really tried them. I know that I like her Velvet Liquid Lip formula. I have a bunch of them, but I haven't tried her matte one. And I actually feel like with the lip mask that I have underneath, because I have super dry lips right now, like they're so dry for whatever reason, I feel like with the lip mask and with the lip liner, I feel like this looks so good. You can see my dry lips, but you don't even understand how frigging dry my lips are. They are like another frigging level of dry. Like they're so dry that they're like raw. Like it's really freaking weird and really annoying, but you can see that. But like from afar, like I'm looking far in my mirror, it looks great. This color is amazing. Once again, this was in the shade Libra. I definitely recommend this if you can get your hands on it. I really like this shade. This is like, I don't know why it took me so long to like finally purchase this. Like this is such a beautiful color. I love it. And the last thing that I tried was the setting spray. And honestly, remember when I said, oh, I feel like I can't tell if I'm smelling the setting spray or my body wash? I was smelling the setting spray. The setting spray has like this scent to it. It kind of has like a florally scent. I don't know if it's just me being crazy, but I definitely smell like some kind of floral, because once I sprayed it all over my face, I got like a whiff of that smell, and I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely not my body wash. That's definitely this setting spray. So if you're like sensitive to smells, I wouldn't recommend it. You guys did see that it kind of like spit at me on this side, but I feel like that's because this was like my first real time using it. But I will say that like when I use like certain setting sprays, like if like for example, if I use my Urban Decay one and I spray my entire face, I will kind of still see like some powder like on my nose or whatever. Right now, I don't see like any powder at all. Like I literally see no powder, because you know like how powder kind of just like sits on your skin sometimes? No, everything is pretty much melted into my skin, which is the point of setting spray, to like make sure everything looks like one, that you don't look powdery. And I really like how it made my highlight look. Like it didn't make it look too intense. It kind of just blended it into my skin itself without me having to really do anything. And I really like that. The only downfall was the fact that it did spit like at me on this side. But other than that, I really liked it. So yeah, you guys, so those are all my thoughts on the new like Kylie's like latest releases. I definitely like the setting powder, but I will recommend you guys get it in translucent or like the shade that matches like your skin tone, because that pink shade really like messed me up. Like it says it's a soft pink shade. It should be called hot pink because of how freaking pink it was. But like I said, I still have to try it different ways. When I first try something, I don't always love it, and then once I get used to it, that's when I really fall in love with it. So I definitely want to keep trying this in different ways, of course. But other than that, I really enjoyed everything in this video that I tried. Yeah, honestly, a lot of people hate Kylie and hate Kylie Cosmetics, but I feel like she brings it, and I feel like her products are always, like I would say about 85% of the time, really good. I haven't tried her shadows in a while, and I had kind of like a bad experience with her shadows. Like they were like, I didn't really like it. That's all I have for you guys in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you do like my videos, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye.